Once upon a time
in the projects, yo. I damn near had the record hoe. I walked in the door. Who is it? Ice Cube come to pay a little visit to you. What's up with them niggas in the parking lot? She said, fuck them, because they get sparked a lot.
I sat on the couch.
And it wasn't stable. Then I put my Nikes on the coffee table. Yeah, that's G shit right there.
Man, that shit.
Because you can see that.
What?
You could just see that. You could see that nigga going through that whole experience in the motherfucking project.
It was so cinematic. What? Little young motherfucker who ain't never been past his school? Boy, you felt like you just rolled down Slauson.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you inside the GGN News Network. I'm your host with the most, Finding Nemo, a.k.a. Nemo Hoes. And today I got a real special guest. That's right. Got the one and only coming up out of, what, Clarksdale, Mississippi? What? That's where the homie Nate Dogg was from.
Man, rest in peace to Nate Dogg,
man. Believe that.
Shout out to Clark's Vegas.
Yeah.
All the players like to call it down there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the boss, y'all. Y'all know him as the boss.
You better believe it, man. It's been a long time coming.
Come on, man. You know what I'm loving? I'm loving your grind. I'm loving your hustle, your get down, your business hand, your whole everything. The way you look, the way you perceive it, the way you take it, the way you give it. You know, that comes with a hustler's mentality, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to withstand and, take some bumps and some hurdles along the way, but at the same time, your bounce back got to be impeccable, though.
Oh, man, that got to be the fly part to it, you know what I'm saying? And as we all know, a real player going to take to it like a fish to water.
Yeah, come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
That bounce back, though, your bounce back is special.
Oh, man. You know, that's just because I love the game, love what we doing. And, you know, when we put it down, we do it only the way we can.
Yeah, because musically, I could say that, you are one of the dopest at picking beats and putting your voice on them beats and making them motherfuckers marriage, like holy macaroni and holy matrimony. Like, and that's key. Like, one thing that a lot of rappers don't understand is when you get to your second and third album, it's more about how do you pick the material to suit your voice and to suit your listeners and to keep relevant at the same time and not try to be too young but be right in pocket. You done a great job of that.
And man, I'm one of those dudes that regardless if it was 15 summers ago, I gotta say that mean a lot coming from the big dog that put together some shit that put the whole world in a trance. You know what I'm saying? Classic after classic, starting with Doggy Style. You know what I'm saying? And,
yes, sir.
And still getting paper like a real boss. I commend you.
No, salute. Right back at you. And you gotta understand that when you're doing this thing that we do, it's eyes that be looking and sometimes you can't see them looking. So you can't really focus on the ones that are watching. You gotta focus on the ones that ain't watching. Meaning the ones that you can't see that's watching your craft, that's watching you and feeling like they could take you to another level and give you them doors to be open that may not be open for you. Because once I was established as a rapper, I wanted to become an actor. Then I wanted to become a businessman, and I wanted to become a record label, a clothing line, et cetera, et cetera. All the things that you're doing in the business world, what do you take, attribute to that for having such a strong hustle hand outside of rap?
Watching all the big homies I saw come up before me shoot the dice, you know what I'm saying? Trying to go get it and just, sitting back, hearing the aspirations when I was a youngster and all the OGs was getting ready to go to the 2 Live Crew concerts and they was going to the flea market to get the silk suits and the suede bellies. And I was like, how much those cost? $80, boy, $80. Man, but it just, just seeing, everybody getting the cars washed, you know what I'm saying? It kind of gave me a sense of, knowing how to celebrate and knowing how to share that moment with your comrades.
But see, that's a hustler's mentality, to spread love, one hustler to another. Each one teach one, make sure everybody got something. And that's what you're doing. You're doing a great job of showing a lot of rappers how to get it outside of rap, you know?
I feel like, you know, it's a lot of things that come to me, people that want to do, you know, this and that. I know I want to rock with it if I naturally rock with it.
Yeah, it's not a force.
I'm with that, yeah.
I'm not promoting this.
I'm with
what
this.
I fuck with, yeah.
It's like, I'm with it. Just bring the bag, whatever bag you got for me.
Yeah.
But I'm all the way with it.
Yeah,
we ain't even
because it's part of my get down anyway.
That's how I move anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
now they chipping for the whipping, so you hear me? So you got to get it now. That's what we call them when they chipping for the whipping.
Yeah, they chipping for the whipping. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take that back to Miami.
Yeah, nigga, because you whipping right now, boy. And they better have a bag of chips together when they come and see you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going all the way. If it's, you know, whatever.
I'm trying to get a deal with Waffle House right now. They don't have one in California. I'm trying to get the Waffle House.
We need to do that. Let's do that. For real,
right?
Let's do it.
Boy, 24/7 Waffle House in Cali?
24/7. That's fat boy status all day.
I fuck with Waffle House.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to take her to Budokan no more. You know what I'm saying? Bring her to Wingstop.
Yeah.
Stop by Checkers. If they not open, 24-hour Waffle House.
Come on now, get you one of them.
I'm pretty sure his special be the blueberry waffle.
Yeah, blueberry waffle with sausage, bacon, egg with cheese. You understand me? With a glass of orange juice to mix it up just a little bit.
You already know, man.
Hi, I'm Stormy Front, and today we're giving you the weather in Spread Eagle, Wisconsin. So it's looking like the humidity is at an all-time low. It's super dry out there, so it looks like the men in Spread Eagle aren't really doing their job. Do better. Until next time.
So what you on? You back on the road again? You gonna hit the road and get the people what they want?
It's time to really go. You know, my last album I just put out, Black Market. I released that.
December 4th, huh?
Yeah, I released that December 4th. You know, shout out to everybody that got
that
Black
was a
Market.
Christmas gift. You know, I had to get a few of them to my family. You know, they fuck with it like that.
Right, you know, that's love. It's a lot of love out here.
That's your 8th studio album?
Yeah, that's the 8th one.
That means it's you. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers get to 2 and 3 and be like, that's a wrap. Nigga, you on 9, nigga, because I know you locked and loaded on 9,
yeah,
right?
You know I'm cooking. You know I'm cooking right now.
I know you in the lab right now, cooking 9 up right now.
He is, man.
Just because. Does it make you feel good knowing that the people still want to hear you after 8 albums?
That's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? I don't make my music just for me to ride around to, you know what I'm saying? Usually when I make it, I play that shit for, you know what I'm saying, a week or 2 and then I want to make something else. So I do it for the streets. I do it for, you know, when I go different places, when I go to Haiti, when I go to Africa, when you go to Australia, you know, wherever it is, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm just communicating with some different people and I see it in their eyes. They never thought they'd see Rose.
You know, because that's all it is. You got to get back to what they're giving you. They're giving you that love. That's what's making you go.
Believe that.
Keeping you on a mission to go. Any special people you working with on this project that we need to know about?
Yeah, man, you know, I got records like, you know, I had kept, you know, certain records from my last album, like Maybach Music 5. Rest in peace to the OG Bobby Womack. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he was my friend, man.
Man, that was the greatest. I still listen to his music almost every day on some, you know what I'm saying? You know, and
you did one with him?
Yeah, I did it. We did a couple in there. You know what I'm saying? He was
he
so
still
fly.
Had it too.
He had the super fly.
He still
sweat
had it.
on, cashmere.
He was a Mac to the end.
I'm talking about all the way to the end, you know what I'm saying? And we sat in there. We did some fly shit too.
You know, I did a song with me, him, and Rick James on Rick James' last album before he passed away. It was one of the greatest nights I ever had in the studio.
I could imagine.
I'm like, I'm in here with Bobby Womack and Rick James.
Classic.
Man, please.
Epic.
Man,
that's
please.
Big boy talk.
Come on now. Who do you aspire to work with that's out there right now that may not know that you want to fuck with them?
I'm such a lover of the, you know what I'm saying, the old school shit. You know what I'm saying? That 90s shit. I'm still stuck in the 90s. Like when I get in the car, I'm gonna go straight to the 90s. Like if I feel like, you know, we the shit, nigga, what? I'm gonna play some shit, yeah.
That era was something.
That era was special. You
That
know
motherfucker swung from the east to the west to the south to the Midwest. Yeah,
that was the motherfucking rap game.
Man, but hip hop is well traveled. That's what I love about it, is that it don't stay nowhere for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna move.
That's why it's so beautiful. The styles, the flows, the tempos.
Especially if you go overseas and start hearing hip hop. I went to they took me to Korea, and I was a part of this like Japanese freestyle battle show. And I swear to God, I ain't understand none of the fucking words they were saying, but the way them niggas, the cadence.
Yeah, you felt it.
Some of them niggas was dope. I was like, oh, he the one. That motherfucker dope. I don't know what he's saying, but the way he chopping that shit up, he was hard.
Yeah. You know, me growing up in Florida, us, of course, never being on the West Coast, hearing that West Coast music as a youngster, that shit painted such a vivid picture. It's like I knew what the corner stores was like. I knew what the cars was looking like. I knew what the vibe was, you know what I'm saying?
Not to mention they had movies like Colors, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society.
Rocket.
Yeah, Rocket was hard.
Rocket.
Yeah, Rocket was hard.
Rocket.
Yeah, Rocket was hard.
Rocket was so hard.
We're inside the Smoker Studio, a.k.a. Everyday People, Real Nigga Shit. I'm gonna ask you some questions and you can answer to the best of your ability.
I can't wait.
What's the first thing you do or think of when you wake up?
Oh, man, thank God for another day. What a weed.
Hot or cold?
Hot.
Indica or sativa?
Indica.
In-N-Out or Fat Burger?
Fat Burger.
Favorite pair of shoes of all time?
Jordan Infrareds.
Favorite drink?
Bel Air Rose.
Favorite sports team?
Memphis Grizzlies.
Weekends or weekdays?
Weekends.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Rich forever. I think that's my superpower, rich forever.
To be rich forever. What a superpower. Brewster's Millions.
Yeah.
If you were stuck on an island for a whole year and could only listen to 3 albums, what would they be?
Tupac, Me Against the World. Dr. Dre, The Chronic. Scarface, On Top of the World.
You out there banging. If you could work with anybody dead or alive, who would you want to work with?
Tupac.
If any hip-hop song that you wish it was yours, which one would it be?
That's a hard one. I'd take something off of Ice Cube first album.
Off that America's Most Wanted?
Off of America's Most Wanted.
That's hard. I would probably take The Message from Grandmaster Flash.
That's
Furious
iconic.
Vibe, yeah. Well, there you have it. Shout out to my special guest, the one and only, Rose. Black
Rose.
Bottle Boys in the motherfucking house.
Shout out to the whole team. Dream team that
Maybach
is.
music.
Yeah.
I like saying that. You find a girl to say that for you? Maybach music?
Man, the one that did it, she's special.
She is?
Yeah, she.
I want to find a girl to say, Snoop Dogg did it.
Rocket.
Church, preach, tabernacle.